Okay guys, so hopefully you've downloaded the indicators and you've put them into your InstaTrader Experts indicator section. Then come and open your InstaTrader. Remember, you must insert those tools into the indicators while your InstaTrader platform's closed. Then once you've done that, then only open your InstaTrader. Okay, so when you open it up, it's going to look something like this. Okay. So what we can do now is we'll get into Windows, tile horizontally. Okay, it all fits in nicely. Okay, so we'll start with just one chart first. Okay, so let's start with Euro USD. Okay, so first thing to do, let's get rid of all that gum from there. So let's go to charts. Let's get rid of that grid first. Then we want candlesticks. Yeah, I mean you can have the open high low like that, or you can have a line graph, but we want candlesticks. Okay, let's stick this on a 5 minutes. Okay, if you want to, you can change the color of these candles as well to whatever you want. You come down here to properties, and let's see, background black, foreground white, bar up, bar down. Let's put the bar down red, any color you want, maroon, bear candle, let's make that maroon. What was it, maroon as well. Okay, let's see what that looks like. So you can just play around with that. Okay, then the first one, you want to insert indicator. Okay, so come here to your custom. Okay, now you're going to find your first one. So it's going to be your Asian breakout. Okay, it'll come like that. The first thing, allow DLL imports. Okay, then come to your inputs and period begins. So I want it 4 hours before the open of London. So it's going to be 4 o'clock. And then on my platform, it's going to be 6. So 06. And my period end, so London trading, I'm going to call it 4 o'clock close, so it's going to be 18 on my platform. Okay. Now, it's all going to become a lot, I'll put all these details down for you, but it's going to become a lot easier once you put the clock in as well to work out what your times are. The box end, I'm going to put also for London close as an example. Okay. This box breakout offset, we'll put that to 0. Okay. And okay. Okay, so that's what that looks like. Okay, the next one we're going to insert there is indicators, custom, and let's see what one we've got next. Where is it now? Okay, itchy monitor, there it is. Okay. Go to common first, allow DL imports. Okay. From the right, let's make that 25. You can play around with it to get it adjusted to where you want to show up on your screen. Because my background's black, I'm going to change any lines that are black. Okay. Okay, so it's putting in over there, right? So that's alright, just to show you. And then the next one we want to insert is we're going to insert some, okay, we insert some moving averages. Okay. So the first, there's a 62. All of them are going to be exponentials, okay? And we're going to apply to open. It's very important. Apply to open. Okay, so we can put that one in. Okay. Then insert indicator, moving average. We want 9. So first one. Let's choose a color there. Open. Okay. Insert indicator, moving average. Next one we want is 24. Let's change the color. Okay. So we got 9, 62, 25. We need 77 and 200. So 77. Gold, whatever colors you want. Okay, and then one more is the moving average. We want 200. And to the open, let's make that one white. Okay, so we've got a moving average, we've got our Ichimoku. Okay, let's insert our clock. So that's on the custom indicator. And where is our clock? You can scroll down here, P4L clock. Okay, now let's go common first, allow DL imports. You don't need to change much here, except I've changed, let's see where we are. This is going to work out exactly the time on your platform for you as well. And you can choose if you want Israel, just click here, put it to true, put it on Israel. Average price range for the bar. Because I'm trading 3 minutes candles, 3 5-minute candles, I'll put down 3, and average daily range, I'll just put that on to 3 as well. Okay. And it goes in there. Now I've got a black background, so if I want to change the background of that, I'll just go here, indicator list, look for my clock, edit. The background color, okay. I'll just make mine black because then it blends in nicely. Okay, like that. Okay, and the last one we're going to put in is our pivot levels. So that's right at the bottom. It's the ZCOM. Just scroll down till you get to it. ZCOM or pivot levels. Okay, so allow DL imports. Let's see, I want to change any of these colors from black because obviously I've got a black background. There's another one there. Now this is going to give you your daily pivot levels, your weekly and your monthly. So you got to be careful of these when you're actually trading, because the market does bounce off them. Okay, they really do become support and resistance levels. One more to change there. Whatever. Okay, so you can choose your own colors. Okay, now you can see if you go on to, we're going to be trading on a 5-minute chart, okay, but if you put it on a 1-hour chart, then you can really see those levels come up. If you backtrack a little bit, so you can see here now I'm on Euro USD, okay, so the Ichimoku monitor, I said in our previous candle, in my previous video I said candles instead of arrows. Okay, so when we're trading, we're looking for 13 arrows in one direction. So here, there's a possible 16. So there was 14 red down candles, arrows. So that's definitely a downtrend, yeah? And you can see the downtrends coming there as well. Then on our traditional sort of EMAs, you can see it's trading below the 200. Then it's trading below the 77. It's trading below the 66. There's a 24. What other one have I got in there? 14. Okay, so you just click on it and delete. Okay. Right, so you can see that there was a 200. So we're going to be trading when that's showing 13 or more arrows down. You trade your actual candles are trading below the 200. Okay, and then they must be trading below. Well, from the 77 EMA downwards, okay? So now you're ripe for a trade. So if I just enlarge that, by the way, this is a 10-minute strategy. It also works nicely on an hour. But of course then you have to wait 3 hours for a pullback and then trade your 4th hour, so you'll be sitting all the time on it. But bear it in mind, it's good for when you're trading the breakout strategy as well. Okay, so what we're doing, it's trading down. We're looking for pullbacks. It pulled back 2 hours, and then went back down at the end of trading there. It's very hard to back test with Ichimoku because you don't know exactly what it was showing in that period of time. But that's what it looks like. And then you can see here your weekly, monthly pivot support lines. Okay, so bring it back to a 5 minute. Okay, and you can just enlarge your candles here. I like to have a gap there so it's easy for me to see. Okay, then that's that done. Then what you want to do is go here, save template. Okay, call it whatever. So test 66. Okay, save. Okay, Then come back here, and now you've got your Great British Pound USD. Just click on it there, turn it into a 5-minute chart, come up here and load template. And what do we call it? We call it test 66. Test 66. And bang, it bangs it in there. So just click on there, USD, Japanese yen, 5 minutes. Come here, load template. And test 66. Okay. That's Aussie, South African Rand. I don't know why that's on there. So US dollar, Swiss franc, 5 minutes. In fact, you don't even have to go to load template. You can just scroll down here and it says test 66. Okay, so you need to get a list of all the currencies that have been traded. And once you've done that, just go to your market watch here, which will tell you your time there as well on your platform. And then just select the ones you want. So one of the ones we're going to be putting in is US dollar index. You can find it under indices. If you right click in space here, symbols, under indices, dollar index. Okay. So you're going to be trading in the majors really. So any ones you want in yellow will show up as an example. Okay, so Euro, Swiss franc, show. Okay, so then go to your seat of finance and put those ones in as well. So you can go here, new chart. Just say Aussie, Japanese yen. So you wanted to make that a gold, you could just put gold over and get them all in there. Okay, so then when you got that like that, stick on a 5 minute, come up here, test 66. Okay, so once you've got them all in, then you just go here, window, tile horizontally, and bang, it makes it all look nice and neat. Okay, for our, let's make that $1 index again. So come back here, market watch, USDX, I can just grab that onto the gold. Okay, so on this dollar index, we're going to insert one more indicator, and that's going to be our news. Okay, so that is, there it is there, FFCal, allow DLL imports. Okay, just change that color. Okay, so then you don't have to do anything else to that, that just comes up. You have to be connected to the internet for that to show up as well. Okay. If you right click here, indicator list, come back to your Forest Factory calendar, edit it. Okay, include high impact, include medium, include low. We don't want low. Speaks, I can put it on. But the main ones that are going to really impact the market are high, and I'm going to show that to you in another video where we can actually log into Forex Factory as well. Okay, so close that one. Okay, then what you want to do, you want to come here, File, Profiles, and then Save As, and then whatever you want to call it, Test 66. Okay. Like now, for me, I've got mine saved over here as, what's mine? Mine's binary pullback, yeah. Okay, so mine's are, that's what it's going to look like. You can pause this here and just put down all the different ones, all the different currencies of Aussie and New Zealand. Or when you go into your seat of finance, you can download them there as well. So that's what it's going to look like. And then you can just adjust the sizes. So when I'm sitting here, like watching all these charts, I can pretty much see what's happening. Look, there's a trend line going up. I can see some pullbacks. Ooh, looks interesting. I'll quickly come and open it up. So I'll quickly open the charts up and go, ooh, okay, first thing I do is I look at my Ichimoku. No. Okay, look, the arrows are all mixed up. So even though the EMAs were looking good, and it looks like a pullback happening, my first criteria is, does my Ichimoku monitor have 13 candles in one direction? So I'll be looking for up direction here. If it doesn't match, it's no trade. Okay. Right, so in the next video I'll show you more of exactly how we're going to be looking for these, etc.